Hi pals, I hope all is well. I just wanted to put a little disclaimer on this video before I posted it that I sped up the video just a small amount because I usually speak pretty slow in my yoga videos and didn't even think about it until it was already made. And also an apology, I know it took a long time to come out and I am not necessarily like pushing a deadline on myself, but I do know that kids were looking forward to new read alouds and new content, and just happened to take a really long time to edit this video. And also I began teaching more regularly and scheduled online, so you will see more of it. I'll post as often as I can, and I hope you enjoy this relaxing yoga flow.
Hello friends! So today I thought I would share a slightly different video. No read aloud, but a little bit of a move in your body, yoga, breathing strategy / watching Edward watch the birds. So if you feel up to it and you would like to join me, put on some comfy pants, comfy clothes, maybe put some warm socks on or let your toes fly free. Find a spot where you can shake your arms back and forth and you're not going to run into anything. Maybe put a towel, or if you have a yoga mat in your house, maybe a pillow down underneath your bottom. We're going to sit crisscross applesauce and meet each other there. So I'm going to give you a moment to get there. Awesome. Hopefully you're here. So to start our practice today, we're going to start with, and I love Cosmic Yoga does this, they start with their magic yoga word, which is Namaste. So if you've taken a yoga class with me before, I know some of my students have, Namaste is a word that you hear a lot when you think about yoga. You might be thinking like, which these are mudras and almost a really sacred sound, but you don't have to be doing this kind of meditation in order to use Sanskrit words, special words like namaste. Namaste just means all the good and wonderful things in me. See and acknowledge all the good and wonderful things in you. So it says, I'm a teacher, you're a teacher. I'm a human being, you're a human being. Ed's a cat, you're not a cat. So starting our class off with our magic yoga word, Namaste, we're going to inhale our fingertips up to the sky, and excuse my tiny tummy, bringing your palms close together and then dropping them to your heart center. Pressing hard, not so hard that you hurt yourself, but pressing firmly both palms into each other. Take a moment here to make sure that your spine is straight. Maybe relax your shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep inhale. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 3, 2, 1. And to start our class, we'll bring our hands to our forehead, letting the back of our thumbs stay nestled right in between our eyebrows, where our third eye would be. And dropping our hands down to the floor or down towards our heart and saying our magic yoga word, Namaste. Awesome start, my friends. So from here, we're going to do a little bit of stretching. I'd like you to put, I'm going to be a mirror to you. So I'd like you to put your right hand down on the mat. This is my left hand, but if you're looking at me, you can just mirror exactly what I'm doing. Put your hand down on the mat and inhale your left fingertips up to the sky, and maybe let yourself stretch a little towards the right side of the room. Look up towards the sky and say, Miss Reynolds, there's not a sky, I'm looking at a ceiling. Bring both fingertips back to the mat. Shake it out. And we're going to try the other side. Drop your left fingertips to the mat. Remember, you're mirroring me. And bring your right fingertips up to the sky, maybe bending a little bit towards Edward. Hi, Ed. He's very interested in the birds. Looking up towards the ceiling. Drop both of your fingertips back to the mat. Wiggle around. Nice job. So after our little side stretches, we're going to do some spider walks, walking around our mat with our spider fingers. So keeping your legs in a crisscross applesauce position, we're going to use our hands extending far out through our fingers to make these kind of Halloween-looking spiders, and we're going to place them on the ground in front of our left knee. Remember, you're just mirroring what I'm doing. So walk your fingertips as far out as you like to go. Maybe you stay here, or maybe you walk all the way out, bringing those spiders as far as they can walk. Let your head drop and relax. And then we're going to walk our fingertips over towards the center, walking our fingers either like jumping spiders or like creepy crawling spiders. Let your head drop. Take a breath here. Then keep on walking those spiders even further towards the right side of the room. Nice job, spiders. Let's go back towards the center. Walking our spiders back towards the center. And your spiders are going to start to walk towards you now. Oh, no, 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 no. They're here. So as we move forward, we're going to do some different poses, and if something doesn't feel very good for your body, or if you don't really like the way that looks, feel free to skip it. Feel free to just hang out and watch, or maybe do a different version of it, as long as you're being safe. So after our little spider escapade, we're going to play around with a different kind of item. A butterfly. Putting both of the bottoms of your feet together, you can leave your feet way out far in front of you, or you can tuck your feet close into your body for a little bit of a butterfly. Take both of your hands and wrap them around your feet, getting it nice and secure and tight. Lean back so that your arms are straight and flap those butterfly wings. Flap, 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 flap. Let's do 10 more flaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. I wonder if anyone can count in Spanish. I wish Senora Schomburg was here to help me. Let's see if I can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did it, I think. All right, we're going to let our feet go long out in front of us, and we're going to rotate our body over so that our legs are stretched out long in front of us. So remember, you're just mirroring what I'm doing. We're going to inhale our fingers up to the sky, and exhale, let our body bend towards our toes. Maybe your fingertips touch your toes. Maybe they touch your knees. Either way, we're going to enjoy a little bit of a fold. Oh, hi, Edward. Maybe you're folding with your cat. Maybe you're folding with your dog. Or maybe you decide to take a pillow, put it right over your thighs, and enjoy a long rest this way. Wherever you're at, start to shake your toes around. Get rid of any cats or props you might have found, and put your feet flat on your mat. Bring your bottom closer to your heels. Take both of your hands, put them flat on the mat behind you, and we're going to lift our hips up so that we make a little bit of a bridge. Are you ready? All right. 3, 2, 1, 0. 1, 2, 3, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 1, 2, 3, jump. Nice job. And we're going to play around with the boat. So you can either keep your feet here, or you can bring your feet up, facing towards the wall, or maybe the person in front of you. Take your hands and put them on the back of your knees, and see if you can balance here. Whoa. Keeping those knees in. Maybe you want to try extending your fingertips out. That's a lot of balancing. Nice job. Even when your boat starts to rock a little bit, you can just put one toe down or the other to keep yourself stable. And we're going to try one exciting thing. Whenever you're ready, extend both of your feet towards the sky, maybe holding the back of your knees for support. Whoa! Pointing through your toes. Breathing. And drop. Drop all the way to the ground. Letting your whole body relax on your mat or the floor or wherever you are. Nice job. And we're going to do a little happy baby. So take both of your knees, bring them up close towards your body. And then you're going to take your hands, extending them out towards the ceiling. Grab the bottom of your feet with your palms. Let your knees drop to either side of your body, looking kind of like a baby in a crib, rocking back and forth. Nice. Maybe this baby wants to extend, oh hi Edward, their feet to the left, their feet to the right. Maybe they want to extend both legs at the same time. All right, babies, now bring your knees back together, and we're going to send our toes back over our head. Nice. So you may stay there. You may push through your fingertips. Either way, we're going to start rocking back and forth like a rocking horse. Tucking your knees in, rolling forward, whoop, rolling back, whoop, rolling forward, whoop, rolling back, whoop, whoop. Don't bump your toes. And forward. And on your last roll, see if you can get all the way up to your feet. Nice job. Sitting with our feet flat on the ground, maybe your squat looks something like this. With feet up. Maybe your squat looks like both of your heels are on the ground. Whether your feet are up or down, make sure your toes are pointing kind of out towards the edges of your mat. Nice. Then we're going to inhale our hands up to the sky. They look like little frogs right now. Bring our palms together and find that heart center place we did earlier. Press firmly into both of your palms, and you can use your elbows to gently push into your knees, and you'll get a nice little stretch. Place both of your hands on the ground and send your hips all the way up to the sky. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing, but you can turn to the side or stay where you are. With your hips up to the sky and your toes facing front, about hips distance apart, you could fit about one big stuffed animal between there. We're going to lift our toes and place our fingers underneath our toes so that you're standing on your very own palms. This is called gorilla pose. See if you can walk around in your gorilla. Be careful not to fall over. Whenever your gorilla stops walking around and starts just standing, I want you to find a really big bend in your knees and pull up through your back. Try to send right here on your back, right where your shoulder blades meet, all the way to the sky. Nice job. Put your hands back flat on the mat, taking them out from underneath your toes. And send your bottom all the way back down to your mat. And we're going to end today's practice pretty quickly, but if this is something you enjoy, definitely press a thumbs up button so I know that you've enjoyed it and that maybe you would like more of these. To end our practice, we'll use our special magic yoga word. Inhale your fingertips up to the sky, bring them down to your heart center. Namaste, my friends. And, woo. Namaste, Edward. He says, Mom, go let me look at the birds. Okay. Bye, bud. And bye you.